Man, I'm glad I'm changing this. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode in the Honda Civic Mugen SI series. Sorry there was no video last week. I was actually out vacationing in Cancun. That's why I got this epic tan. I was out with family, and speaking of family, I actually got an OG behind the camera, my original cameraman all the way from New Jersey, or, you know, camera woman. Why don't you say hi to everyone?
Hey guys.
So it's my sister. I'm not sure if you guys remember, she was in the AC video and the road trip video. It's always good having family out here. In today's video, we're actually going to go ahead and change out the cabin air filter in the Mugen. I've had the Mugen for a year and I haven't changed it out. There's no odors or anything, but I do want to be breathing the cleanest air possible. And with me putting about 15,000 miles on this car since ownership, I think it's about time I change the cabin air filter. What do you think?
I think so.
You were saying it smelled funny the other day. I don't smell it in there. What's that about?
I don't know. There's a little bit of an odor.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and change out that cabin air filter. Hopefully get rid of that odor, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So starting with the tools you'll need, you don't really need any tools. You can actually just change out the cabin air filter on its own. I have this disinfectant spray. I just picked it up at Walmart. Hopefully I'm using this to deodorize where the filter sits. But I got these filters off Amazon. Here's the part number. There's two in there. It didn't cost me much. I think I got them for about $9 each, so about almost 20 bucks for a 2-pack. And then I got a microfiber towel over here for wiping out the old filter inside. So let's hop in the car and take out the old air filter. All right, so we're just gonna want to come to the passenger side of the car. The filter is actually located in the glove box. So you're gonna want to open the glove box, take out all your useful information that you have in there. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take both your hands and push inwards on the glove box to push it down. And now you have access to the filter. And if you look down here inside, you'll see right here we have where the filter is located. So where it says airflow down, that's actually your cover. And there's 2 pins on the side. What you're going to want to do is push those pins in and pull out. So over here, now that I got the filter out, you can see the 2 push pins that I was talking about. You just push them in and pull out. And in there, you have your filter. And man, it's not as bad as I thought, but this thing's pretty dirty inside if you look at it. You can see all that dust in there. Oh man, and look, when I go like this, look at all that dust that's floating out. Oh man, someone's getting a little sick over here. And then, you know, it's just better to get this out because this is what you're breathing. You know, your car is actually stopping all this stuff from going into your lungs. And this one looks pretty dirty. So let's go ahead and change this out. But first, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to take that Lysol spray that I had and clean all this off and spray it in there to kill any mold or any dirt or bacteria that's in there. I'm just going to take the Lysol spray, and you know, this is disinfecting everything. So let's just spray it down, and then I'll just give it a good wipe. You know, wipe off all this bacteria. Oh. So just be careful of this. This is actually like a coating that they put on. Just be careful of that. I rubbed some off, but it's no big deal. Alright, so I'm just going to want to take the Lysol, spray it in there as well. That's usually where everything lives in there, all the bacteria.
All the COVID.
Yeah, that's where the COVID is, the China virus. Let's give it a good clean. Alright, so now that we got everything clean, I'll go ahead and grab my new filter and you can see all the dust that comes out. So I'm just going to open up the box, grab a filter. So the ones I actually got are charcoal activated, so that's why they look like they're black in color, but that's just to help odors. Just open this up, grab your tray where the filter was, and one really important thing, there's a sign for airflow. You always just match it with what it says down here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to match the filter to the size that it fits in properly. One of the things I also do is when you look in here inside the tray, there's these little notches where the inside of this part should live in. Just get it in that notch and make sure that you get it with the right direction of airflow, and that this way you don't run into any issues or any gaps. And that's what's happening over here. We're kind of closing off any openings that are going to come that has potential for dirt to come through. And there we go, the filter's in. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take it into the car, right back in the glove box, and then slide it in. You should hear it click, and now it's good. Now what you're going to want to do is you take your glove box. You don't even have to push this in, they're just automatically going to go in, and that's it. You got a new filter on your car, in your cabin. Put your stuff back in, and we're good. All right, so let's give the car a start. Put our AC on. And you're right, it does smell better in here. This is awesome. So now we're breathing clean air. It smells a little better in here. You know what? That Lysol really killed all the COVID. That's how simple it is to get some fresh air in your car. You know, I've had a lot of issues with this car's AC, and one of the other things that I wanted to change was this cabin air filter, because it actually does affect the performance of your air conditioning system. The more it's clogged, the harder your AC is going to take to work. And now that we got a clean filter in there, we got no more smells, no more dirt, breathing clean air, and we got the AC running more efficient. And I just want to thank everyone for watching this video. Make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Sorry about that. Hope you guys heard me, but if you didn't, again, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.